This is a little trick. Each panel you take off, tape the screws with the panel. So there's the screws with this panel here. Where are the other ones? This panel here, there's the screws taped up there. So you don't lose the screws and mix them up because they're all different size screws. You don't want to shove screws in there with not the proper screw. Otherwise you strip it and it won't hold.
What you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
So far, the fuses are good. There's 3 on the element here. This is the main element there, if you can see it. So far, all these 3 fuses are good. Element shows it's good, so test is done on that. That fuse here for the blower is good. This one here, I'm not sure if it's a fuse or not, but I will test it in case. Let's get my leads out. So let's just test it. This could just be a bypass. That one is good, so everything shows good. It's weird. No heat. Oh, you know what? This is an easy fix. No parts needed. This came to mind. Now that has no continuity, so that could not be. That could just be when it's on. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take it out and have a look at it. But these machines, when the belt's off them, they're not gonna run. They'll light up and all that, but they're not gonna run, especially the belt off it, and it's not gonna heat. So it's a safety feature. So as soon as the belt comes off these, that's the problem. Belt's off. What's this? Actually, that's taped. Huh. That's probably why it came off. It stretched and came off. So we're gonna have to replace that belt. That's no good. But yeah, everything checks out good. So replace that belt, and this should be good to go. Okay, stay tuned, guys. Okay, we know what's wrong with this one, so I'm gonna go to the appliance store and pick up a new belt for it. It should be good. Now on to this one over here. This is a good one too. This is one, it's not the same as that one. This is a stackable one because you can see all the ridge on the end where it stacks on top of the washer. It's got ridges. This is how you tell if it's stackable. If you look on the bottom, you see the ridge? So it's a stackable washer. You're gonna take the stackable dryer. It's gonna take the feet off it. So let's take this apart and investigate this. See what's wrong with this one. Okay, this is my other dryer. Now we're doing. This one's got some dirt in it. The belt's good on it. We got some dirt here. You got any money in here? That's a lot of dirt. That is a lot of dust. Fire hazard, all this stuff. Once in a while, it's good to clean your dryers, guys. It's a lot of dirt. Okay, let's do some tests. Multimeter test for continuity. Multimeter for continuity. Okay, let's get this big disgusting ball out of the way. Yeah, never leave your multimeter in the sun. It's happened to me already. Where's the camera? All the screw went blank. But okay, we're on continuity. We want beep sound. Let's see if we got it here or not. Yeah, that's what we want. Let's start off with this one here. Sorry for the quality here. I'm trying to get. Come on. Let me see here if I can pull this out. Some of these are tricky, right? Let's try this one. Okay, we got that one off. Let's go continuity on that one. You guys can't see. I wish we had a flashlight. There's 3 more down there, so we're gonna check. So we're gonna unplug 1 wire only to do the continuity test. 1 wire only. I'm gonna put some alligator clips on that one. Make it easier. 'Cause I don't want to take the whole drum off. Pain in the ass. It could be done. But if you can get it this way, if you move the other one out of the way so it doesn't touch anything. Now we're testing the actual heater coil. See if that's any good. I hope it is, because that's the expensive part. Fuses are only 10 bucks. Uh-oh. Yeah, no continuity there. And that's exactly the heater. Heater's gone. And the heater coil is gone. No continuity. Let me check on this just in case. Make sure my multimeter is working. Yeah, multimeter is working. And heater shot. Okay, we know what's wrong with that one. So, let me see here. Let's see if we can take the heater out and mend it. Or see if I'm gonna play. I have some replacements, but not this kind of style. This is like a straight tube style. Let me go have a look here, guys. Let's see what we're talking about here. Let me have a sip of my coffee on a beautiful day. See if we got. Great, I blocked myself in. How can I even see now? There's one heater there, way at the back. Oh my God. How the hell am I gonna get over there now? Gotta drag this out again. I've been looking for shops, but haven't found any yet in my price range. You don't want a fortune. Take this out. Whoa, just dropped the panel. That would have been disastrous. Get this panel out here without dropping the front panel. Okay. Squeeze into this. Oh my God. What we got here? There's a heater coil right there. Only problem with this one. This is the old style dryers, like these ones over here. And those ones there, they're only about half as that. They're about like that. But they're round at the end and they go into a tube. I wonder if I can take the guts out of it. There's the inside heater. If I can open this up, take the actual heater out, and put the heater near the box. That's my first, never done it before, but you know what? It looks possible. You can get that in. That's the only heater coil I have. I got this kind of heater coil. That's a different style. Goes behind the washer. That's why it's good to keep your parts. All kind of stove, fridge parts there. Lots of fridge parts here. I don't have too many fridges. So that's the only one I have. The only one. So I'm gonna have to see if I can put the inside of the heater coil in it. Okay, let's push this one back. Well, let's go get that one so I don't block myself in again, guys. That would be just stupid. And we'll see if we can get the inside of the heater coil out of this. So we'll put this here for now. This needs a belt, so we'll go pick up a belt after. So I'll slide this back in, out of the way. Easy. Okay. Let's take the heater coil out of this one here. Now to take this out, it's pretty simple, guys. Just give me my drill. Not too difficult. I took them out before. So you take your drill and you just drill this piece here. Get my drill in here. Take that screw out. Take these, or maybe not. Maybe just one screw. Yeah, then she comes right out. Gotta unplug her. Give me a sec. Okay, it's unplugged right now. Slide this out. Come on. Oh, look at that. That's not a good sign. See that black stuff? Okay, this is the cause right here, guys. When you don't clean your vent, you have this stuff lint sitting on top of your heater. It's gonna overheat and burn out. Either burn out or burn one of these fuses here. And they're only 10 bucks to replace. But the heater coil is $80 to replace or more. See how black it is? So that's the kind of style in these ones here. It's just a hole, it goes straight in. There's your heater coil. So if you can take that other heater coil and put it in this one, you do the same thing. So once we open it up, we'll see where it's split. Because obviously it's split somewhere. Alright, so put it there. We'll do another test on it, just make sure before we go through all the steps. This is your main heater right here, the first one. The other ones are just your relay fuses. Breakers, whatever you want to call them. Okay. Okay, we got the test on. Nothing. No beeps. Let's check the wires, make sure it still works. Okay, it's just working. Nothing. So that tells me in this heater coil is a split. A wire is split somewhere. So let's open it up now. Find out. Okay, we got all the screws out. Let's just open it up now. Come on, see the little hinges here? It should open up. It's a bit tricky, but you're gonna open it. There she is. So if you can put another one in here, we'll be good to go. So somewhere there's a break. You guys can spot it before I spot it. This Samsung dryer is 1 year old, guys. That's what Samsung, they made it crap these days. 1 year old, you believe it? I'm not seeing the split so far. So, where is the split? I don't see it. Somewhere here she's split. I don't see it. Let's see it. Give me a sec, guys. I'll look for it and we'll come back to it. Usually they're rusted out in some spots where they're split, but I'll have a look at it. Guys, it took me a while, but I found it right here. You guys can see. Let me see if I put my finger on it. See my thumb. Where are we? Right there, you can see it. Right there. See how she split right there? Now, I'm not sure what kind of material this is made of, but that's easy to clamp together. Right? As long as you complete the circuit, just put a clamp on that one, get that touched together, or just twist them together like that. And then as long as you got a complete circuit, she's gonna work. Instead of taking that whole other heater apart, right? I did it before, turned on the dryer, and it does work. So we're just gonna put that together somehow. Alright, okay guys, that's it. There's your fix. You can see it right, where is it? Get my finger at it. Right here. See how I just twisted it together? Nice and tight. You gotta be careful though, you don't break it. So I just use needle nose pliers. And now I'm gonna check for continuity. Meter's off, I don't know why. The battery dying or something. Just checking now. Here we go, guys. And we got continuity. The pair is done. Heater is gonna work. As you can see, Check again, make sure. Continuity. Repair is done. Carmack one, guys, like and subscribe. How to repair your dryers, especially Samsung. But she's good. Now let's put her back together. And that's it. Take a picture and put it up. Good to go. Okay, she's done. This is glass stuff off it. Now, just when you do that kind of a job, make sure on the inside, the heat, the actual coils are not touching the wall. If it touches the side of the wall, it's gonna burn out your coils. So make sure nothing is touching the shell. Alright? Now, we're gonna do a final last test before we put it all back together. Make sure nothing happens. We're still on. Yeah, okay, let's do the final test. This is your heater coil wires we're testing first. Good. Now we're testing your breakers. Call them breakers, that's what I like. Good. So these are just like if it overheats, these will pop before your heater burns out or catches fire. Good. So we're good. Let's do the heater again. Coils, make sure. We're good. That's it. We'll put her back in. This is ready to go. Very simple to put back in. Let me move some of the stuff here. Only one screw holds it. All you do is get it, move that wire, tilt it, bring it all the way back. Nice and easy. Once you bring it back, it just goes into the hole at the back. It's on my head. Wasp or something's on my head. Get off my head. Bees or flies or something. Oh, let me kneel down here. I need some knee pads. Oh my God, my knees. Okay, she goes right in there. Hang on, I see some little bit of dirt in there. That's another thing too. Check for blockage, because that can happen too, right? So I want to check the pipe after. So let's put this back on. It just goes in here, just like that, and she sets right like this onto the screw here, just like that, and she's back in. You put this screw in here, and that's it. One screw, and that's it. Then I want to check the ductwork in the back and the front, make sure she's not clogged up. Maybe take this apart, check in here, right? Look at that. People they wonder why their dryers are not working no more, because they never clean them, right? Oh my God. I mean, there's quite a bit of dirt in there. I'll get that cleaned up. 1 year old dryer, Samsung. You believe it? All right, guys, stay tuned.